Hello all, this is Robin Games here, today with a different kind of video. So recently, past 6 months, I've been doing my research into cryptocurrency in the stock market. Been trying to figure out what's the best way to make my money work for me, basically. And I found a lot of great information on the internet on how to buy cryptocurrency, how you should protect it, everything you need to do before you buy cryptocurrency. And I'm sure when you Google it on YouTube, you're going to find the first video there is going to say everything you need to know about cryptocurrency in 2020. The one thing they don't teach you, though, is where or what's the best way to buy it. So, when I first started, I started with what the YouTube videos told me. That was Coinbase. I put $100 into Coinbase. I bought Bitcoin with it. And after I put $100 in, it was only $95. So they took a 5% fee just for me to deposit $100 into Coinbase. I thought it was pretty high, but I was like, okay, that's whatever. I mean, they have to make their money somehow, right? So I put it in, and then one day it went up to $145. I was like, oh, great, I'll pull it out. Well, they also charge you a 5% fee to transfer your money into USD and then to withdraw it. There's also a withdrawal fee. Anyways, long story short, when I threw everything, I had about $135. So I lost $15 just to fees. So it was like a good 10% of fees there. Anyways, long story short, I was like, okay, I need to figure out something different. So the next two things I downloaded were one, Uphold. I still have money in there right now. Uphold, it's good, but I don't recommend it. So the fee is 1.4% to put your money in and then 1.4% to take it out. Way better than Coinbase, but it takes 10 days, sometimes less, but from my experience, 10 days to get your funds into your cryptocurrency account. And with cryptocurrency, which is such a volatile way of making money, you need access to that money basically the next day just in case you need to pull out. I don't know. It's for me, I don't like waiting 10 days just because if you're in a bull market and all of a sudden starts to go down, if you follow cryptocurrency, it can go all the way down in one day. So it just doesn't work with me. Once all my money is finally in this account, I'll be pulling it all out and moving it to my preferred account, which is actually Binance, but I'll show you that here in a second. So with Uphold, you have cards. You load these cards up with money, and then you get your Bitcoins or XRP, which is what I bought in this account. Let's see, can I exit this? Exit that there. Let's see. What else is there to show you here? Oh, another thing is it's not really that great for trading. You can't really send your cryptocurrency to anyone, but you can receive cryptocurrency. So I wasn't really liking that either about Uphold. So long story short, I don't recommend it. Not that intuitive and takes too long. And the fees are overall 2.8% because you get charged 1.4 when you put your money in, 1.4 when you take it out. There's also CoinX. This is another one I checked out. I didn't put any money in here. I tried to get it to work. I just didn't like the layout. Didn't like the way it looked. Another thing to note is I also am using the mobile apps for all of these. So all of these that I'm showing you here have mobile apps, but they're not that great for CoinX or Uphold. And oh yeah, one more thing to show you about Uphold. If I click here, activity maybe, not activity. Anyways, they have a chart that will show you how much money you've made, and it's not that intuitive. It doesn't show you numbers very well. CoinX is a little bit better. Still don't recommend it though. There's also Coinbase Pro. Still don't recommend that though. Coinbase Pro, I actually put $10 in here. Go to my portfolio deposits. $10, February 6th. Still haven't seen it. zero available balance, zero holds on order, zero default portfolio. Too long. Don't have that kind of time. The next thing that I have some money in, actually, Robinhood. I think Robinhood is a great way to buy cryptocurrency. Is it the best way? No. If you don't get your own keys when you buy from Robinhood. So there's that to keep in mind. But you can not only just invest in cryptocurrency, you can also invest in stocks. They're going to come out with marginal stocks here in a bit. I'm not sure if it's called marginal, but basically you can buy quarters of a stock, a tenth of a stock. You can just buy small fractions of stocks. So that'll be very cool. Next, they also have their Robinhood Cash that's going to come out here sooner or later. I'm still waiting, obviously. And it's a debit card that's basically like a high yield savings account. They give you 1.8% per year on everything you keep in here. It's a great way, I think, to dodge all the banks. They have basically zero fees for everything, and I personally use Wells Fargo, and I get charged fees all the time just for random things. Maybe I forgot that I can't transfer my money this many times, or maybe I forgot I bought something, and so my money went below like zero for 10 minutes. I have all kinds of issues with Wells Fargo, so once I get a card like this, I'll be exiting Wells Fargo. But anyways, Robinhood, the only downside to buying cryptocurrency on here is you don't get your own keys, which is a pretty big deal if you're someone who believes that these cryptocurrency exchanges will get hacked one day. But anyways, if you click on, let's say, Bitcoin here, they have really nice detailed charts, at least for your beginner Bitcoin or cryptocurrency investor. Click on the 5-year mark. You can see where it's been at just by hovering your mouse around. There's no in-depth charts, but don't really need to worry about that if you don't know the math on it. You're just here to have some fun, hopefully make it rich, My personal favorite, and I just discovered this, and the reason I just discovered this is because I guess there are two different kinds of Binance websites. Binance US is by far the best way to buy cryptocurrency and sell cryptocurrency, or even send it, put it into your wallet. I just think it's the best. Security is top notch. They got like 8 different ways to identify yourself, 2-factor authentication, anti-phishing code. You can even turn on withdrawal whitelist. And how they verify your identities, they ask you a bunch of questions. They ask you to send photos of yourself, your driver's license, to make sure it's actually you. But more than that, their transaction fees are 0.01%. That's to trade in and out. So basically, they're taking nothing from you to put money in here. And not only that, if you use my link, you'll get $15 extra just for signing up, basically. I'll get $15 extra, so hey, use my link. Gonna shameless plug there. But let's see, I deposited $50 in here just to test it out, see if it's really real. And just so you know, all of these I have actually used. I've actually tried to put money in except for CoinEx. CoinEx, I downloaded it. I didn't like the look of it, how it worked on the mobile app, because I like to look at my cryptocurrency on the daily. It's just something I enjoy doing. I know I should probably hodl it, buy and hold it, but I like seeing it go up and down. So that's that. If you're gonna buy, I personally use Binance. Robinhood would probably be my second choice if you want to have both your stocks and your cryptocurrency in one place. The thing about Robinhood is people don't really know how much of a fee they charge. From my experience, it can't be that high because I've put money in it and I haven't really noticed it like dip or anything. I mean, let's see, 1 month ago. Yeah, I've been putting money in, taking money out, and I don't see any dips in where I've put my money and when I've taken it out. Some people say they price it into your coin before you even buy it. So like this price right here says $249 per coin. It might actually be 240 or 251. Or it doesn't make any sense, but you know what I mean. They're pricing into the coin before you buy it. Who really knows? Supposedly it's supposed to be trade free. Everything's free when you trade on Robinhood. And I believe it. I think they're doing a great job over here. But here's the main reason why I like Binance. If you go over to your wallet, click on XRP. No, click on XRP. See. Dashboard. Oh, here's the maker and taker fees. 0.075%. Basically nothing. Where do I check it? There is more wallet markets. Okay, so here's something you can do. You can click on markets up here in the top left. My bad, sorry to make you wait there. In markets, you'll notice all of this information you can do. You can make them nice and big so you can look at them easier. Trading views, you can change that up. Go to depth chart, shows you a depth chart. Months, weeks, days, hours, minutes. And you can even buy in limits. Or stop limits, that is. Where when you buy it, you can say if it goes down below this area, sell it for me. That way I'm not losing all my money before I even know it. So anyways, I just think it's a great app. If you're going to buy cryptocurrency, use Binance.us. Best way to do it, they give you $15 just for signing up. Does it get any better than that? Anyways, that's all for this video. Thank you for listening. Peace.